Hello everyone, welcome to my channel TimeIT Investort. I hope you had a very good trading day on Friday and good rest today. Okay, so really I don't make post market analysis video on Friday. My post market analysis video Friday को नहीं बनाता late night because it's already end of the week. So I think it's better to take some bit rest and spend some time with friends. Okay, so that's why I didn't post anything in detail. बस छोटा सा short डाला था मैंने हमारा. Okay, because of CAM's target hit precisely on that and it's already in reversal. मैं already I think 1.2% profit में हूँ on equity side and couple of $1,000 on option side. Okay, that I will go in separate video. That's nonetheless okay. So let's quickly start with our analysis. As you can see from the thumbnail, okay, thumbnail से आप देख सकते हो bear and nifty both seems to be confused. Okay, इतना confusion क्यों है? And I'm expecting lot of chaos next week. Okay, in our market काफी उठापटक हो सकती है market में. This can be perfect trap set for all the investor ताकि काफी negative news भी है market में. Okay, so let's quickly check how things will go. Okay, so quick recap of 4th of July. So 4th of July में हमारा market जो सा हम expect कर रहे थे. Okay, I think maybe gap up होना है यहाँ पे इस point पे. It went as high as for I think 25,456 over here and like जैसे मैंने कहा था अर्ली वीडियो में कि गैप अप ओपन करके ट्रेडर्स को टैप करने की कोशिश की जा सकती है. उसके बाद इट कैन try to test this level which is 25,270. So as I communicated earlier in the video, okay, that it can open gap up and can try to tap the retail players and then it can go downward towards this target. Okay, so काफी close था guys. I think बराबर यहाँ पे 25,330 तक के गया यहाँ पे level. So it was very close to my trigger order. So I like we discussed in last video. I think I was discussing that if it crosses below 25,300 then I will sell the PE position. Okay, बस 30 पॉइंट से आ रहेगा. अगर ये 300 जाता था मैं PE पोजिशन यहाँ पे एंटर हो जाता था that would have been very handsome profit. Okay, today. But nonetheless, yeah, since I'm not sitting in front of computer on during the market time, I cannot do that. So I will be also having limitation. Since मैं कंप्यूटर सामने बैठा नहीं रहता due to my other commitments and offices, so I think ये it's part and parcel of my game plan. I can miss by one single point as well. Okay, so nonetheless, I think we will improvise on Monday. Okay, so हम देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे I think market यहाँ पे आया. Okay, 330. I was expecting it can go around 25,270 or 300. Okay, at max. लेकिन I think here I think it is finding a strong support level. That's what I'm thinking now. Okay, और यहाँ से शार्प रिवर्सल हुआ है एक्चुअली. ओके, सो आई वाज एक्सपेक्टिंग रिवर्सल लेकिन यार यहाँ से एक्सपेक्ट करा था मैं 25,300 और 25,270 somewhere around this level, but it started reversing around 25,330 only. Okay, and it was a significant reversal. So this ended up on positive note. Okay, I can say that a bit positive, not much, but I think I am expecting more range bound session in coming week with lot of volatility. Okay, so the core structure of market still remains positive guys. 25,000 पास के ऊपर जाएगा तो we will be super bullish. Okay, और ये मेन हमारा support level है यहाँ पे 25,270. Okay, so let's see how things will go. Things went with respect to our positions. So ये मेरा trading plan था guys. Okay, as you can see now currently I am sitting at 1,285 profit. मतलब स्टार्टिंग में आई थिंक 1800 चल रहा था लेकिन जब रिवर्सल हुआ ओके उस केस में आई थिंक जो मेरा प्रॉफिट था अराउंड 1,800 दैट अगेन केम बैक टू ओरिजिनल प्रॉफिट ऑफ 1,285. Okay, so I also mentioned that if it goes below 25,350 I will book the position. Okay, तो ये मेरा ऑर्डर पंच इन किया था मेरे. ओके, और मैं जो 25,900 और 26,050 के जो लॉट थे जहाँ पे प्रीमियम काफ़ी कम हो चुका था, प्रीमियम वॉज वेरी लेस, सो आई बुक द प्रॉफिट एंड shifted my position. Okay, I think it's a spelling mistake as this included. It's not shifted down, it's shifted. Okay, shifted down to 25,850 two lots. Okay, so the current position holds this way now. Okay, so you can see that this is in running loss minus 1,500 due to this reversal. Okay, but like always, since I am option seller, decay is my friend, so I'm expecting that if there is a constant little bit of gap down or position on Monday, this will turn into profit. And we can see that around 25,410. Okay, if it comes then we will be eating away most of the premium, which is 2,387 rupees. Okay, so plan will be okay, like that. Okay, second condition which didn't trigger, that if Nifty below 25,300 at 25,000 P and 24,500 P version. So यहाँ पे मैं क्या बोलते हैं इसका, put call ratio नहीं, what we call it as, it's called good name here, bull put spread. Okay, it's called bull put spread. I will get over here. Okay, so which will counter or try to lock in my profit in C side. Okay, if market goes up. Okay, so that is a plan, guys. Okay, and you can see this conditional order. Okay, if you see that I have created this conditional order which got executed, that's why it's disabled, but this didn't got executed. 25,300. You can see that if Nifty is below 25,300, I was trying to take this position 25,500 PE, then sell 25,000 PE. Okay, so ये hit होता था guys, तो आज हमारा profit 4,000 के अराउंड आराम से होता था, but yeah, nonetheless. Okay, so that's my that's my current position, and you can see that it is probability of profit is 92%. We are just striving to increase that profit from, let's say, from 0.5% to now 2.5 or 3%. Okay, okay, let's quickly move to our open interest data analysis. Okay, so we can see that so both DIIs and FIs both sold in cash market, okay, on 4th of July. That's a bit concerning, but okay, it's a very big but. They went ahead with bullish position in options. Okay, so that's why I'm saying it's a big but, because we are selling in cash market, but we are also creating a bullish position in option market. Okay, so as you can see, okay, over here, okay, it ended on positive note. Okay, so based upon this data, I think mostly market will open gap down. Okay, but don't be fooled. Okay, market gap down open होगा, but ये तुरंत buy in हो जाएगा. Okay, so I will cover that into next slide. Okay, market gap buy मतलब gap down open हुआ, तो that is as per a plan, and it will get bought out immediately. That's what I'm expecting based upon our FI data and options data. Okay, so coming to this open interest, you can see that 25,400 is acting as a strong support level over here. Okay, and here we are around 25,450. Okay, I think put and call writer, I think both are at almost at same level, but we also we are having resistance at 25,500 level. Okay, so that's why I'm expecting that mostly, even if market is opening gap down, okay, it will still try to maintain 25,500. So it will be forming a big range. Okay, maybe somewhere around 25,350 to 25,500. I think that's what I'm expecting till the expiry. Okay, and I will give you the reason why. Okay, why I'm expecting so, because if you see, we had a negative news. Okay, it's called Jane Street. Okay, these are the hedge fund, and हम लोग बोलते हैं कि यार operator रहता है. Okay, operator are manipulating the market. Okay, so finally operator मिल गया है हम लोगों को. Okay, almost I think $1.5 billion fraud I think उन लोगों ने किया है. Okay, so they were moving in the cash. Okay, they were ready to take loss in cash but trying to make profit in options. Okay, so I think option has been created. Okay, if you see, and like in US and mature market, there is called leap options. Okay, like Warren Buffett company like Hathaway and Berkshire, I think these guys play for economy. Okay, हम बोलते हैं यार 12 महीने बाद we are expecting based upon this data market will go up. So वो लोग वहाँ के put sell करके रखेंगे वो particular level के. So that's called leap option. Okay, so it was like against it was option was used as hedge against the portfolio. Okay, आजकल तो यार ये ट्रेडिंग के चक्कर में तो बहुत ज़्यादा ही स्पेकुलेशंस हो गए. ओके, सो दैट्स नॉट गुड, but nonetheless what we can do, we will try to ride the wave. Okay, okay, second news is like India imposed retaliatory tariff around $725 million on US. So you might be aware that I think US I think imposed some tariff on our auto components and some of the other sectors, and our metal sector, which was leading to $7.6 billion loss. Okay, in speculative loss in terms of trading with US. So India, I think, based upon discussion with WTO, they have ready to impose a retaliatory tariff around $725 million. And timing is also very apt. You can see that 9 July is a deadline for US India trade deal. At least we need to have preliminary deal to be signed by 9th of July, I think. But things are going sideways to negative side, okay, in terms of trade deal, which is very concerning for us. But okay, we can utilize this opportunity to pick up a good stock. Okay, मेरे radar पे कुछ stocks है, okay, जिसका जो news आएगा, okay, for this on 9th of July, okay, or basically traded tariff on Monday. If that stocks hit those specific level which I am interested in, it will become a good opportunity for us to do the swing trading. Okay, so I will create a separate video for that, guys. Okay, do watch for the space on my channel. I will upload it by tomorrow early morning. So let's see, okay, how things goes. So but these three news are there, okay, which can make market a bit volatile. Okay, so now what's my plan, how I'm planning to navigate this situation. Okay, so you can see that it is creating a channel. Okay, this is the channel which it has created. Okay, our Nifty, and it has just breached the channel, okay, by a little bit of margin. Okay, इतना 19 मिनट्स को यार हम लोग बोल नहीं सकते it's a decisive closing above this channel. Okay, so that's why we are keeping that. Okay, if market is about 25,500 level, it will be a bullish zone. So I will wrap up all my bear side position and I will go to the bullish side. Okay, and like our downward side, it will be 25,270 only. Okay, so for the intraday trader guys, okay, what I would suggest that if market opens gap down, okay, then this should be considered as a support level, which is 25,377. Okay, if we are having a bearish candle below 25,377, it might try to retest 25,270. Okay, on the other side, if it opens gap up about, let's say, about 25,450 के ऊपर ही खुलता है, and between 450 and 500, and it is maintaining its bullish position, okay, bullish candle हमको मिल रही है एक दो, and it breaches 25,500, then it will be a bullish position. Okay, so that's the plan for me. Okay, and you can see that there was a third condition which I said that I will explain the last slide. So that third condition for me is that, okay, that you know that I'm holding this I'm trying to enter the P position if it goes below 20 25,350 to 25,400. Okay, but what if, okay, what if it opens gap up, okay, and it crosses 25,500? So in that scenario, okay, then also I will enter the P position, but instead of this P position, okay, instead of this P position, which is 25,000, I will shift this P position 25,300. Okay, I will move it to 25,300 over here. Okay, 300 or to 50 depending upon the options which I will be having. Okay, so that I will be benefiting from the up move, which will be limited by our other news. Okay, which I am expecting, even if it reaches 25,500, it will not cross 25,650 decisively. Okay, not before 9th of July. So that's how I think I will be playing the range for the next week. Okay, so let's hope, I think our study will go as such, as per our study, as per our plan, and hope for the best. Okay, so guys, do watch out for my next video which I will be creating on the swing trading for, okay, because we already hit our cams target, okay, level, and I'm in the equity position and option position. But there is a big but in this part as well, because considering the markets, we might get another opportunity to accumulate cams. Okay, so that I will share in my other video along with the other stock which I think is can play a big role if the state war escalated. Okay, so do watch for the further space, guys, in our channel, and I will be uploading that maybe tomorrow morning. Okay, so I think thank you very much, guys. Please subscribe, like, and share. Okay, if you are liking my content. See you tomorrow then. Thank you very much.